Hi, everybody. Our spring Very Bald and Very Beautiful dates are just about sold out. So we're putting shows up for the fall. Hello! Why don't you go ahead and get your tickets at trixieandkatya.com? The website. Do you like websites? Hi. Hello. Hello, hi.
You want to be on top? Na, 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 na. Have you seen this trend that's like my photo shoot after I told Tyra my mom died in a fire, and it's like some, okay, that's a bad example. It's like told her my mom died in a construction site, and it's like somebody in their garage, like
So crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, my mom was butchered to death, was stabbed 17 times. So they have
They have you in a butcher, yeah.
17 knives hanging above you. It's crazy. There's a proliferation of all the think pieces, which I can't read because I don't subscribe to the 4,000 OnlyFans that these, the Vulture and
Substack.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Wait, Substack has partnered with Polymarket.
What's Polymarket?
Oh, baby, just a gambling,
global cryptocurrency-based prediction market.
What?
So, like, I predict that Trixie is going to talk like, she's going to say the word cunt 17 times in the pod. I think she's going to say 20. They bet online about that. The tagline.
No, that's weird.
Yes, it is. It is very weird.
Oh, we can't do that in the first few minutes. If we swear too much in the first few minutes,
Bleep it.
We get
Bleep it.
We have to bleep it.
Bleep it. Just go,
Well, our Pam Bondi episode got blocked because I think people are like, it's fascism, but we're also not supposed to yell the F word immediately.
No, it's the Attorney General
Okay.
who's a huge fan of ours listening to the pod.
Oh, she loves us. She's 60, by the way.
And she's in bed with the FCC.
She's 60.
Oh. What does that mean?
She's 60 years old.
Is that good or bad?
I don't know. I just love it.
Wait. So Substack. So when the advertisement was because journalism works better when. Oh my God! Can you look it up? Control. So just look Substack and Polymarket, and the verbiage is so like dark.
But look, we do have to be careful as a society of the senseless collabs.
This is exactly.
senseless
It's not senseless.
It's the Chipotle
nefarious.
Crocs collab.
That actually makes a lot more sense because I would love to eat my Crocs sometimes. But
Right.
You know what I mean? But this is about journalism and gambling.
Right.
So it's like, it was something to the effect of like, because journalism thrives in a gambling market or some crazy
I'm
shit
not like
that.
into gambling.
No, and I encourage people to perhaps also be into it because it's one of the most nefarious addictions that ruins lives sometimes more than drugs and alcohol.
I have a friend who had a secret gambling addiction. We didn't know until way later. And he was like, did you know all those years we would go home from bar close and I would go to a casino? We were like, no.
Same, somebody in our family too. It was a shock.
Shocking. Scary. Crazy.
Yeah. And also, it can be
Destructive.
and especially when other people have to foot the bill.
Right. There's been times in your life where I wish you would have gambled the money instead of do what you did with it.
I know, but shoveling into the furnace is so fun.
You always joke about burying your money in a hole, but you never do. Wish
How
you
do
would.
you know that?
Wish
you don't know
you
where my
would.
holes are.
Down at Westfield Mall,
You don't-
fucking breaking the bank.
You don't. I stole those clothes. No, I'm just kidding.
What about thrifting?
What about it?
Why don't you buy some used clothes? This is used.
Used by whom?
Those are my brothers. He handed me down.
I have. Yeah, I mean, I have. Well, in LA, it's tough because a thrift store is a regular store. You're going down to the Jet Rag in a thrifted shirt. It's about $38.
No, you got to go to the Goodwill in Los Feliz, the one that all the human shit outside.
Yeah. Yes, but then I got to go to the human shit removal service and get it all whatever. I don't know. You're right. I think. Yeah, there's too much waste.
Secondhand is good.
No, secondhand is great.
Secondhand
Vintage is good. Often it's not because I have such a challenging figure, such a big body shape.
Because of your size.
Yeah.
Yeah. Broad. Doughy.
I make my own clothes in drags.
But we don't ever see those clothes. This is like what I'm talking about. You see, you're like, I'm always at the studio sewing, and then you show up to Netflix in 4 off-the-rack outfits.
But I sewed the hems on them. No, I've been making some really
You're getting ready to do your big one.
No, Michi, the girl I went to Lubbock with, She made me. Oh man, she made me this bodysuit that has the boobs attached to it, and it's so beautiful. I wear it around the house.
Love that.
Mm-hmm.
I saw your story with Michi. I believe I met her backstage.
Yes,
She's quite beautiful lady.
Oh, she's amazing. I think she's in China right now. She's doing a world tour for her job.
She's so gorgeous.
She's so lovely. She makes all the lovely shirts.
That's the pod shirts.
Yeah. I don't know why I didn't bring it today. It was the the cane one. I mean, you saw that one. The cane poltergeist was fierce.
Yeah.
But I wanted to talk about something that just flew out of my head.
Can I talk about something else, and then you can tell me to shut the fuck up? I have been really deep. I follow a lot of makeup artists on TikTok, and one of the things makeup artists be talking about a lot recently is weddings, and they're talking about how the expectations of the wedding industry are so.
You talked about that last time.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to pivot to something else.
Okay, sorry.
So I remember it reminded me of the time when I was doing wedding makeup. I know, everybody get your laughs out now. I used to do wedding makeup. Everyone laugh. Thank you. So this woman, I did her wedding trial. This was like a core memory that was so buried that when I unearthed it, I both didn't recognize it, but I know it happened. I was like, I remember this. Oh my God. I did her wedding trial. She looked great. Beautiful woman. She looked great. And at the trial, the brides would pay 50%, and then I would make them pay the other 50% the day of the wedding or before the wedding. Mm-hmm. This gal, when their wedding day came, eventually she was like, yeah, I'll pay you when you get here. I said, great. I get there. I do the whole makeup for her wedding. So it's the morning. She's getting married she's getting married at home. Or she's getting ready at home to go somewhere to get married. So I finish her makeup. And her house, all the family photography is her and her kids. And the theme of the photo shoot is money. So they're sitting on big oversized bills. They're holding money. Some of the shoots are them throwing money, right?
That's real classy.
So I finish the makeup and I go, you look amazing. You're going to have a great day. Thank you for, it's time to square up, whatever.
Yeah.
And she goes, well, this is the thing. I only can pay you the half that I paid you at the trial. And I didn't say this, but what I really regret saying was, what about that money? Could you go get me some of that money?
No. We used to be like, okay, that's totally fine. Makeup wipe half the face off.
I would never do that. I'm not going to violently assault someone with a Neutrogena wipe. But
we don't have to do violently, gently.
But I remember just thinking like, you probably could have told me when I got here that you didn't have it. And I probably still would have done it. But waiting till the end.
Yeah, no offense. That woman is a fucking bitch and a cunt.
Not to mention, you guys, at the time, she's stealing from the poor to benefit, I guess, the also poor. Like, I didn't have money like that.
With the crass, nasty, tasteless money pictures hanging up?
Yeah, it was just like, it was so trippy. I think I drove home in silence and blocked it out.
Good. You should have drove into the church and killed everybody in the wedding party.
Well, I thought about it this weekend, too, because Sunday I drove an hour out of LA to go to a wedding.
Oh, that's right. You looked great, beautiful, and white is definitely your color.
Thank you. Everybody said, why are you wearing a white dress and a veil? And I said, well, I'm involved. So I get there, 5 o'clock wedding, perfect time. Get there at 4:30. The sun is setting. It's a Jewish wedding. I've never been to a Jewish wedding.
Did you wear your?
They have the hora, which is
Chuppah.
That's not right. Is
the
it?
chuppah?
There's fabric over their heads while they get married.
The chuppah.
So there's the chuppah. The hora is the chair in the sky. So the wedding's beautiful. So something you need to know about me when you invite me to something is that I'm all in.
Okay.
My drop into the scene. So there's a 120 person wedding, probably 140 people. They have parents. I'm crying more than anyone there. And I'm crying so bad that I'm getting self-conscious because I'm like, you're the +1. You're not allowed to cry when you're not involved that closely with the family.
You don't even know their first names.
I do know them. I'm friends with them, but I was like, I peeped their parents and I'm like, they're not crying. I'm in the back row. Like, I was like,
that is
I
so
care.
Crazy.
And I'm not trying to cry. So then I'm trying to hide it. So I have my hand like this. And the tears that are coming are so, when the tears are so big
juicy
and wet that
big
they're
juices.
coming whether you
Yes.
You can,
No,
but
no,
they're
no.
coming.
It's
They're
big juices.
falling.
Yeah.
So my
And your eyes are
boyfriend's
probably
with me
bloodshot.
and he looks at me and he sees I'm crying and he knows I have an issue with this. We're like, I'm going to cry, just be crying. If something's remotely good,
Mhm.
genuinely good, I'm crying.
Okay.
Mind you, what? Hello? Come say hi.
Can I come say hi?
Yeah, here you sit right here.
Oh, hi. Hi, ladies. How y'all doing?
We were just talking about how we fantasize having sex with you. And my fantasies have continued, but hers have stopped.
Oh my God. I was talking about Andy on the pod. I was talking about when we were at Plastique and Nymphia show.
Yeah.
And I said to him, is it weird for you to see Plastique and like, do you think of me? And he goes, you know what's weird? It's hard for me because she's up there, but you're standing right here. How's that possible? Love that.
I love him. Well, thank y'all. I just want to come and say hi. You know, I'm very jealous. Bob has guested on the show so many times, and I've only been asked once.
That
Bob
sounds.
has been here like once.
That's not true.
That's not
Bob
true,
has
'cause
been
he's
here like 4
8
times.
He's been here a few
been
times.
here
He
like-
has?
Yeah, he's been.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been like
We
four
stopped
or five
having
times.
guests.
Yeah. Ever since Ginger
Wow.
Minge, we can't.
Ashes Massacre just was like, well, that's how you have a guest.
Yeah,
And
she was the last guest. After that, goddamn. Yeah.
Well, I just want to come and say hi. I don't want to bother y'all too much at
don't you have a
work.
podcast you could promote?
Oh, yeah, Monet Talks. Make sure you listen to Monet Talks. Fuck Sibling Rivalry.
And also, you better have both hands free when you watch this one with Valentina because you're gonna be jerking it.
Oh my God, you guys! I don't know when this comes out. Can we say Valentina?
Yeah.
Valentina was sitting in there,
Oh, yeah.
waiting to go in, and I was like, oh fuck,
And I had just literally just watched one of her lip syncs, and I was like, porn.
porn. Love you,
Bye.
girl.
Bye. See ya.
Holding her around the middle, I felt abs. Today's episode of Bald and the Beautiful is brought to you by Hims. You guys, ED does not mean your love life is over. ED is the monster in the closet. It's the phantom in the dark hallway. It is like dancing around you or someone you know pretty much at any point in your life. It's not something people talk about much, and so it feels very helpless.com when you're not sure what to do about it. But ED is more common than you think, and it's simpler to treat than ever. Through Hims, you can connect online with a licensed provider to access personalized treatment options discreetly and on your terms. You should not have to figure this all out yourself. Hims brings experts straight to you with 100% online access to personalized treatments that put your goals first. Because let's be honest, it's a little nerve-wracking, but you have to think of Hims as your digital front door that helps you get back to your old self with simple, 100% online access to trusted treatments for ED and more all in one place. To get simple online access to personalized, affordable care for ED, hair loss, weight loss, and more, visit hims.com/bald. That's hims.com/bald for your free online visit. hims.com/bald. Featured products include compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information. Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Today's episode of Bald and the Beautiful is brought to you by our friends Squarespace. That is what they call Squarespace in Italy. My friend Nick is from Italy, and I told him about that, and he didn't confirm it, but he did laugh. So I think that maybe that's true. But let's say you are a yoga instructor and you do private instruction specifically for, let's say, restorative stretching for people with arthritis. Don't ask me how I know. Let's say you want to put your business on your website. These are the ways that having Squarespace will help you. Obviously, people will be able to find you, but that's where the magic only begins. So at Squarespace, the design is easy. You can use templates. The design is very intelligent. You do not need much to get started. You do not have to have any background in coding or web design, graphic design. It's very easy. Squarespace, you can also accept payments in a completely safe way when the onboarding is very easy, and you can connect your social media accounts. So let's say most of what you do is produce content about stretching for arthritis on Instagram or TikTok. You can actually link that out to your website. I also love it because you can sell content. So like, let's say you were doing a series of like video content, you can sell the videos directly from your website. I'm just telling you as a small business owner, it's very rare that having to depend on a bunch of other people is the better option. I'm telling you, the best thing you can do as a small business owner is be as self-sufficient as you possibly can. Head over to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/bald to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Again, that's squarespace.com/bald. Squarespace. So I'm crying.
Award-winning. Okay, yeah.
And my boyfriend knows that for Valentine's Day, he wrote me a note. I cried like someone died.
Like, stop.
I
leave
came
the
down
toilet
the
seat.
stairs in my house like it was like too much.
Wow.
Toni Collette. No, not Toni Collette. Sarah Paulson.
Yeah.
Crying.
That's Maria Bamford.
Right. So I'm crying and then I'm laughing because I know that I shouldn't be crying this much. So then I'm laughing at the thought of it. So I'm like
Who
this,
is the
holding the
psychopath at the
tears
wedding?
like this in the back row. So the bride comes, and everyone turns around, and because I'm in the back row, I'm in the front to her. So imagine you're at the wedding and your music is playing, and I turn around like this. Like, it was so bad. So then I'm trying not to cry because it's her wedding, and I want her to have a present moment and not be like, look at everyone. Why
What
is he
the-
crying
yeah.
like that?
There's a fag in the bag. I know.
So I get through the
funny.
wedding. It was great. And I'm like, oh, God. So we go and we sit down, and there's a cookie table.
You started crying at that.
I think one of us is from Pittsburgh, I guess. And this is a Pittsburgh thing where everybody, maybe I'm wrong. Tracy, Google. You bring cookies at a wedding in Pittsburgh, and at the end, everybody brought cookies. So you take a cookie doggy bag home of all the different cookies. What they got.
Wait, what?
So there's a cookie table with a velvet rope because you're not supposed to take it till the end.
I'm not taking anybody's
So I walk
goods.
by the groom's table and I go, I know you have a velvet rope, but if I want these cookies, nobody here will be able to get between me and these cookies.
Yeah.
So nice try with the rope.
Yeah,
And then plot twist, I got so drunk I forgot to take home cookies.
there you go.
But
see,
is it wrong?
No, it originated in Pittsburgh and Youngstown, Ohio.
Pretty
Cookie
cool. I
table.
think it's cute.
it is cute. I prefer money.
It's a cookie swap of a wedding. So the wedding's beautiful. I love weddings. I love an intimate wedding. My brother got married on a porch. There was 10 of us there. I loved it.
Cry.
I've been to huge weddings, cry. I love all of them. I just love love. If we're not crying at a wedding, when are we supposed to cry? I went home
Funerals?
being like, can I cry at a wedding?
Oh, you can cry anytime you want. Just
Shoot
not
me
in
in
the
the
car
eye.
on the 101.
Right. So, I'm busy shaving my legs.
And doing my mascara.
I'm on Coenga Pass.
Yeah, I'm crying doing my mascara
Yep.
in the thing.
Doing mascara and then crying at the same time because I want that look. So, we go to sit and then the parents dance, right? So me and the groom's mom are talking a lot because she owns an umbrella cockatoo. She's a big bird lady. So we're talking about birds. We're talking about birds. And all bird people talk about birds like this. They're like, it's a nightmare. You have to get one. Like, it's like everybody with the bird is like, if there's anything I
baby.
can do to dissuade you,
Baby,
but it's changed my life and it's like my other child. I love it so
sweetie,
much.
I lived with a landlady who had a flightless bird on her shoulder at all times.
The poop lady.
Yeah, I know about that.
Yeah.
I know about birds.
But what's weird is when this is a side note because I'm getting a bird. This is a side note. I'll get to it later.
You're going to cry about the bird?
Of course.
Yeah.
But people keep going, don't you know how long they live? I'm sorry, do we get pets hoping they die?
Yeah,
A pet that will live as long as I live? Why don't you talk to me in 13 years when your collie's dying and I'll be sitting here with my bird being like, and she's a preteen.
she hasn't gone to middle school yet.
Right. I don't know why people are like, the birds live so long. I'm like, when your dog dies, I swear to God, you will wish it was living 50 years.
No shit.
Okay?
Yeah, because I was there with that doggy death doula.
Right.
That was
Awful. Napoleon. Pour one out for Napoleon. Nappy, little nappy. So cute.
But that woman, I'm telling you, I've
Kelly
never
Mantle.
No,
Kelly Mantle has a similar service. She has 6 or 7 bottles of wine. She comes over. She takes your border collie in the headlock and chokes the life out of it while she watches you.
and then just walks out of the house like that.
Oh, wait, holding
leaves all the wine bottles,
Mhm.
and then just drags it down Santa Monica Boulevard.
So then we're sitting, we're eating. The food was great. Love a wedding with good food. Then it's time for the dancing. And I cry when the son and the mom dance to that song from that
Bitty Bitty
Stephen
Bum Bum.
Sondheim
Oh.
song. Nothing's gonna harm you, not while I'm around. Not while I'm around. Beautiful song for a mother and son. Love it. And then the father and daughter dance. The bride's parents are both modern dancers. So an older man who really can dance. Whenever there's an extension, the arm is out. It was like a Fred Astaire
Port de bras,
swagger on
port
an
de
old
bras.
like. I'm crying from that.
Yeah.
I'm crying from all of it.
Damn.
That was the last time I cried of the evening, but just the 3 times.
just the three.
three
huge,
longer sections. Yeah.
Were you wearing makeup? Did you have to repowder your nose?
I put makeup on.
Yeah, but
That's what I
after-
mean. I cried so much, I think I had white streaks down my face.
Damn.
And then something I did do, because
Love
I'm not
crying.
flexible, but if the situation calls for it, I can like the grudge out of any situation. So I hear that, it's about to become a cash bar.
Extreme backbend.
Backflip, sprint, spin move. Like
velvet rope. I can get these chunky thighs over that.
in 5 minutes, it's gonna be a cash bar. I'm gonna need 3 tequila sodas.
Cash bar at a wedding?
Well, no, at a certain moment, it turned into a cash bar because they're closing.
Who?
The bar.
Oh.
The venue. The wedding was over at 9:30. Nice and early. But right before that cash bar, I said, I will get in there.
Oh, yeah. And you brought your own pail.
Right. I
Fill-
brought my own
fill her
pail.
up.
Get my trough.
Yeah. Fill
I had
her
one of
up.
those gumball machines. You put a quarter in, I put my mouth under it, splash in the mouth.
You know those love... oh, my... Oh.
It was a great wedding. I love weddings.
What was the theme?
Marriage. The theme of the wedding was marriage. I mean, what's the
It was like
theme?
love.
Well, I did just watch this TikTok saying that we're experiencing the trend in wedding right now is classic wedding, elegant, classic, timeless. And the TikToker was saying that we're all going to regret that because weddings are going to all look too wedding-y. I think that might be crazy. I feel like a lovely plain wedding is lovely.
The thing about things is sometimes that they are a certain way. And we identify those things because of those qualities.
Right. If there's a tux, a white dress, and a white cake, that is a theme.
No, it's a
the
baseball
wedding.
game, right? It's a baseball game.
Right.
Like what?
I'm okay with a wedding-themed wedding.
Also, what it does is it relieves a little bit of burden for the attendees. Because
course.
the theme is like Balkan Baroque with orange. Like what?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's not crazy, but it's like classic never goes out of style. That's why they call it classic.
Yeah, I love classic.
I do too.
But the person on TikTok was saying, like, I think the response to this is in a few years we will see
More of those fucking dances down the runway.
No, we will
Okay.
see like one of the themes that was pitched, not a theme, but like an aesthetic was
Freaky cheeky.
like vintage prom in a gym. Fabric, streamers. I actually really loved that.
I like that for a party, a birthday party, a Halloween.
You don't like it
party.
for a wedding?
No,
Okay.
I know I don't. I like.
I want the church and the.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I don't know. To me, when I go to a wedding, in my mind, I'm picturing some kind of altar, 2 people, sides of a family. I want the Love Is Blind wedding to watch.
I'm thinking like at least 13th, 14th century Gothic architecture cathedral,
Right.
Latin, incense. Service is probably around 3-4 hours long. We do my training. Catholic, of course. Catholic, of course.
Oh,
of course.
the Jewish wedding. Stomp on the glass.
Yeah.
The woman. Okay.
Did she get on the
This
first
is
time?
fierce. Rabbi Janet was taking no prisoners. Rabbi Janet.
She
says-
roasted people.
No, she goes, oh God, what was she talking about? There was a part of a prayer that's in every wedding. And she said, what these other religions don't know is they actually got that from us. And everyone laughed and she goes, is there something funny? And then she cited the passage that I guess gets used a lot.
Okay.
And she told a story in the middle of the wedding about the time a priest gave her a tip to say, use this passage. And she said, well, guess what, honey?
Yeah.
I'm a rabbi. I knew it before you knew
I know it.
Anyway.
Pussy so tight like a nun.
Right. So anyway, she was fun. A lot of a cappella singing. Very good job. I was like, okay, work. I love the stepping on the glass.
Yep.
I guess it
Was it
signifies that just like this glass can't be reassembled, I think it signifies that now that this is a union, the world, like your world has changed forever.
Yes.
This marriage.
Do you know what they do? Like I know a lot of Jewish weddings in the Midwest, they just use pookies. It's really easy to crush.
And they're easy to come by. In
Yeah,
Hollywood,
yeah. You just put it in a sock. You don't even need the
you could walk through Hollywood with a push broom and go home with about a dozen pookies.
Mary, I passed the little like smoke shop. I was like, do you have gum? They have no. Just pookies.
No.
Just pookies
we have
and lighters.
cold glass and hot glass.
Pookies, lighter, a little thing on the La Brea, little like stand. I was
And
like, they have to have gum.
I guarantee they also have
Gatorade.
and Monster Energy, like an energy drink.
Oh, they had a million of those like rocket fuel, like gonna kill you drinks.
Oh yeah. At this
No
point, I
gum?
think the straight men are cracking open like a D battery and they're just drinking that.
Well, you know what? And this is sad. A lot of parents I know who have like tough schedules and stuff, they bypass the coffee. Maybe they go straight to those fucking monsters because they need energy.
I've climbed down the ladder. I'm hugging the like organic black tea more.
Oh, see, that wouldn't even register in these people's lives.
I'm de-escalating.
And they're not drug users.
People who have autoimmune disorder, we don't need to be mass consuming energy drink.
Well, sure. And it's certainly if you have any type of anxiety, the last thing you want to do is introduce more cortisol
Right.
as you're looks maxing.
Right.
Can we please talk about that for
We
2 seconds?
can, but I have to finish the wedding talk.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so then my other favorite part was the part where they throw the people up in the chairs.
Oh.
So they have the two people in the chairs. They throw up on them in a chair.
I pictured like an eject thing out of a,
Oh, she never came down. She's gone. Well, they go, we need 4 big, strong people. And I thought, like, I'm not going to be responsible for dropping a bride or a groom.
or lifting her so high she she hits
Flew in the
ceiling.
air, yeah. So, and then everybody holds hands and goes around in opposite circles. Nobody up in the chairs looked relaxed.
No,
Everyone's like,
it's a trust issue.
yeah. I don't think, I don't, and this isn't about like my body. I would be scared of people who've been drinking in slippery dress shoes, holding me up on a fucking folding chair or whatever the hell.
Girl, Labada got on it. She stood on a chair when one of the acted. I started screaming. I was like, get down from there, get down.
I think I'm just gonna. I'm not Jewish, but I'm gonna say that maybe at the Jewish wedding we put helmets on the bride and the groom. Green Bay Packer helmets just in case.
I'll do you one better. Invisible bungee cords. They don't even need to be on. The chair is it's a very light foam. It just attaches to the dress, and then she just goes up.
Absolutely. I think like instead of the chair thing, they should do pink. We're all gonna start a fight. Rubber band. So what?
And also, I don't want my dad to walk me down the aisle. It's like as soon as you hear the music, right to the altar.
Yeah.
Fears. Weddings.
Sorry, you were just gonna talk about something.
Ow.
What were you gonna talk about?
I forgot.
Oh fuck.
No.
Looks maxing.
So this is so. It is so okay. I don't want to like be okay boomer. Blah, blah,
Baby,
blah.
I got one step ahead of you. The other day I tweeted, before we look smacks, can we make sure we personality bare
max.
minimum?
There you go. Hello. Thank you.
But you know what's real? I watched a TikTok saying that you can call these men like a pedophile protector or like a fascist. The worst thing to be called is a beta, because they really believe that the alpha beta thing.
So I'm not as obviously I'm not whatever. I'm not like chronically online anymore, and I'm also not a fucking sociologist. But like, and I'm not that smart. But like, it's just it just seems so a product of just chronic online weird incel lack of socialization. I don't know. It's like these guys are.
Talk about it.
Incel is it's incel related in a sense that like I don't even want to like dignify it with their talking about their names. It's like they're so loathsome. But the idea of looks maxing to me is so stupid.
But the thing is, choosing to like put a little concealer on.
Well, it goes further than that, of course.
But I'm saying like wanting to look your best.
That's what it is.
Is quite far from, I think, looks maxing. But it's like a sign of, I think, health when someone like does their hair and puts on a little perfume or like,
This is a very historic phenomenon that has existed probably since the days of the boneyard.
Right. The cave people are probably putting on the fancy flowers in their hair or whatever.
They're even the primates are taking ticks out of the, you know what I mean? They're grooming each other.
Yeah.
Grooming. But it's so funny. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. But they're like breaking bones. They're doing trend. They're doing, you saw the guy get his wig snatched.
What's trend?
It's a very powerful steroid. Tren is one of the testosterone supplements that gives you all the back knee and makes you crazy.
Oh.
Tren is like real serious.
Yeah.
So like HGH, testosterone. Tren is like the.
They're also taking meth to get skinnier.
Well,
I've heard about
that guy. That is, I was like, that is.
It does make you skinny.
Yeah, it also ruins your life. But like,
how do you know?
I'm not. I've heard. But like, why don't you just? Anyways,
you're not gonna be able to inspire the masses if you keep living your dream. You're out here living your dream on a podcast. It ruins your life, by the way. Look at me. Let's take a break.
Let's do some ads. No, that was. I think it's a rumor. It's a rumor.
No, they're doing it.
They're doing it.
Who's all?
Well, do you listen to what's that pod? I think it's from Vox. They did a whole segment on it.
Okay,
and that's literally what they're doing. I listened to it last week.
So
interesting.
That's another. Okay, that's a interesting thing. It's like,
where do we draw the line between healthy self-care
So
and
this is, I think, where the term makes more sense now. Looks maxing, not health maxing, not optimizing. How do I, no matter the cost, how do I get my shell to be a certain way,
right.
to attract whatever. And
Yeah, looks maxing is just about physical appearance.
Yes.
And it came from male incels
Yes.
back in like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
2010s.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
I think it comes from the alpha beta. Like you're trying to cheat genetics to be an alpha if you aren't an alpha, and sort of like the self pressure of like, don't be a beta, look like this, so you have access to this. But I don't get the sense that women like this.
well, that's the thing. It's kind of not about the women.
Oh, it's the femboy people.
They're all getting together or on their little party buses with their little meth and they're fucking rubbing their dingies together. I mean, I just made that up, but I think that is the vibe. It's wild.
This episode is sponsored by Green Chef. As a world-traveling actress of stage and screen, I spend a lot of time scrolling through social media in limousines, planes, jets, helicopters, rickshaws, you name it. Have you noticed that every so-called wellness guru online now wants you to eat like an insecure forest sprite with a diet consisting of organic twigs and fresh berries picked under the crescent moon by a practicing Wiccan? Me too. In one post, a woman is drinking chlorophyll foam out of a crystal chalice, and in another post, a perfectly tanned man is dry scooping powdered elk sorrow at 4:15 in the morning for his beef tallow smoothie. And amidst this onslaught of insanity, somehow I'm supposed to believe the path to health involves 12 supplements, a 30-mile run, and a breakfast that includes 5 different types of oats grown at mile-high elevation in the Himalayas. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. I hereby declare that I reject these smoothie tyrants. That's why Green Chef is such a relief. Green Chef cuts through all that weird, misleading, healthy chaos and gives you real farm-sourced ingredients that actually taste good. Every box has certified organic produce and responsibly sourced proteins and seafood, so you can trust every bite and skip the ultra-processed filler nonsense. They've got over 40 clean, customizable recipes every week, with options like Mediterranean, high protein, high fiber, and plant-based, all designed to support healthier habits. And they do the research, meal planning, and grocery shopping for you. So now wellness is low prep, low mess, and doesn't require me to ferment my own cabbage in a jar buried in my backyard. Green Chef is also the most sustainable meal kit, cutting food waste by 20% versus grocery shopping and offsetting 100% of delivery emissions. So listen, you can either stick with the diet of mung beetle smoothies or be like me and use Green Chef. I love it, and frankly, you will too. Head to greenchef.com/50bald and use code 50bald to get 50% off your first month, then 20% off for 2 months with free shipping. That's code 50bald at greenchef.com/50bald.
Today's episode of Bald and the Beautiful is brought to you by Wayfair. Wow. Okay. Your home. My friend told me that your home is your sanctuary, and the more you can feel recharged and beautified at home, the more you can be better in every other area of your life. And I actually really believe that. But is it possible to have quality pieces that really upgrade your space, but still have a budget and still not have to wait months and months for something and still have easy assembly? The answer is yes. Okay. My house, we have things in my house that are vintage. I love antique. I love vintage, but some things you do just want new. And we have pieces in my house, my studio, my house in Milwaukee. We have Wayfair pieces everywhere because it's like my little condo in Milwaukee is like industrial loft. So it's like I wanted some new stuff for that. But then my house in LA is, you know, a little more gold and brassy and animal print. And it really called for specific pieces. My dining room chairs are all Wayfair. Sit in it every day. And it was very easy. I mean, when I was doing Trixie Mattel season 2, when you're doing a TV show, you have to furnish everything on a budget in a small amount of time. And Wayfair really saved the day with things because I could have a lot of different options and get it very quickly. And I always want pink furniture. And so I need like a vast selection to pick from. I also loved it because my dining room chairs were super easy. They came in a box. All I had to do was put the legs on. The legs have been on for years. No end in sight. What I also love is that at Wayfair, you can do installation and assembly services because those are available for really a seamless experience if you don't want to do anything. My makeup station at my studio that I put together in like 2018 was one of the hardest things I've ever done. I will never put together a large piece of furniture like that ever again. Find furniture, decor, and essentials that fit your unique style and budget. Head to wayfair.com right now to shop all things home. That's Wayfair, WAYFAIR.com. Wayfair, every style, every home.
This episode is sponsored by Rakuten. It's 8 p.m. on a Tuesday. I'm standing in my kitchen, glaring at my soapy sponge, thinking, if I'm going to scrub this cursed fork, I should receive tribute, or a parade, or at the very least, a tiny velvet pouch of 17th century doubloons. Frankly, I believe everything in life should be rewarding, from buying a laptop for your dachshund to selecting a reasonably firm avocado. This firm belief is why Rakuten feels like it was designed by the strange, benevolent monarch of my inner world, just for me. With Rakuten, I earn cash back and rewards on almost everything I buy, so the ordinary act of shopping for toilet paper at Target suddenly feels like a bejeweled ceremony. It's not just personal hygiene. I'm talking about fashion, beauty, travel, electronics, restaurants, and groceries. Rakuten basically covers the whole magnificent marketplace of human desire. And you can shop at Instacart, Expedia, Macy's, Sephora, CVS, Ulta, Adidas, Petco, eBay, Zappos, and Best Buy. It's an absurdly easy way to save money while spending money. And to answer the most important question from a recent letter from my favorite fan in Austria, Heinz Duppeldorf, yes, I love stacking cash back on top of sales and coupons like a greedy little savings goblin. So you may be wondering how it works. You just sign up for free with an email, shop, and let the rewards accumulate like destiny. Then you can redeem those rewards however you want. PayPal, check, Bilt points, gift cards, or if you're an eligible American Express card member, membership rewards points instead of cash back. But for that one, terms and conditions apply. So go ahead, book that trip, fill that cart, order some decadent dessert, and let your every earthly errand drip with glorious rewards. Rakuten is without a doubt the most rewarding way to shop. Join for free at Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app to start saving money today. But speaking of the
Bad Bunny wanting to
the
fuck me?
alpha, alpha, I saw 28 years later, the Bone Temple.
Okay, I saw your tweet because you didn't like the previous one, did you?
No, I enjoyed it.
I cried my eyes out to that.
Yeah,
movie.
it was a different vibe. It was good. This
I
was
loved it. It was.
You
Girl,
will
I keep
love
driving by the
it.
billboard being like,
baby.
well, my thought was the response to the one before was mixed, even though I loved it. So
Yeah,
I
no,
thought,
I could see
how
that.
are they doing another one?
I could see that. Oh, mama, there's the two major.
How would you compare? If I saw that one, what is this one?
This one is balls to the wall. It's so intense, and there's an alpha zombie who is I cried
with the big dick.
Yeah, and I cried.
Isn't that awful?
No, he had a big dick. You're just saying he has a big dick because it was
I would
huge.
fuck that zombie dick.
Well, mama, you're gonna love this. So there's two like sort of different storylines going on. With the Ray Fiennes is like this crazy doctor. He's covered in, it's not blood, it's iodine, and
The guy with all the skeletons.
exactly. So he's got his own little like underground bunker. The alpha. He tames an alpha via morphine. And I won't spoil anything else about
Morphine Love Dion. She's in the movie?
that. Your daughter.
My daughter.
Yeah. She fucked the alpha.
Of course, because she knows. Well, she's warming up for me.
Yeah. But then there's
Do you think people
want to fuck alpha zombies?
do you think that I'm like morphine?
I think the resemblance is almost, I would say sisters, not mother-daughter.
Yeah.
That's what I would say.
Okay.
Okay, so, but the other storyline is so harrowing. So there's this guy, Jimmy, who is a psychopath.
Okay.
Regular
New character.
Regular.
Spoilers, by the way.
No, it's all in the trailer.
Oh,
I'm
everything's in the trailer these days.
Well, no. I mean, you can see that there's this blonde guy, and he has a coterie of like, he's got his little cult gang, and they're all called Jimmy. And the way that they gain entrance into the gang is they have to kill one of the members, and they become a Jimmy. He's a psychopath. And there's a scene where they go to this people's house, humans, not, they've like protected themselves against the infected. They do this thing called, he believes he is the son of Satan, old Nick. And they're like, what was it? I forget the term he uses, like something should we do for these guys? I think we should take their shirts off. And that's a metaphor.
Is it skin? Are they living people and they de-skin them?
It's so fucking disgusting. It was so hard to watch.
Okay.
It's so nasty.
Okay.
You're gonna love it.
Girl, I didn't even watch the last Saw that you said was good because I didn't know if I could take that.
Well, that's splatter. I feel like that's splatter gore. You know what I mean?
But I'm watching Real Housewives of Orange County.
They don't.
So how do I pivot to that?
Oh, easy. It's just as vicious.
Maddie has me. I said, well, I finished New York. New York was incredible from the beginning. Finished New York. Now what? She said, well, you're going to have to watch Real Housewives of Orange County. The first 3 seasons it's not the housewives you know and love. It's not like hot rich bitches screaming at each other. It's like
Dumpy Republican women's.
it's like gated community people and their families. It hasn't turned into the housewives yet.
Vicky Gunderson.
Like they haven't realized what it is.
Okay.
They think it's about children or like, and also it's weird because old TV like that, when someone has plastic surgery and is open about it, it's like so crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had my boobs done. Crazy. Now it's like, whose boobs aren't done?
Thank you. Go visit the Bone Temple.
Go to the Bone Temple.
No, I'm serious.
The Boob Temple.
The Boob Temple. It's cool.
I'll go watch it. I will.
It's
I probably won't go to the movies.
streaming.
Oh,
You got to buy it though.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Movies, I will say movies at home when you want to see them, $38.
Mary, how about this? I was like, you want to rent it? $20. You want to buy it? $25.
Why are they doing that?
Because they're trying to antagonize me.
They're
But-
trying to piss me off.
Well, I'm not pissed off. I'm pissed off that I chose to rent it by accident. For $5 more, I could have just given it to you.
Yeah, that would have been nice. I don't think you can do that though.
I can give you my computer. You can plug it into your giant TV.
I want your computer history in my house.
No. I'll be at the switchboard.
Making me watch some certain things.
I'll be
Just watch ball. Our show is free.
No, it's not. All these ads.
Right.
No, I'm
Right.
serious. Watch that. And then
When we launch the Patreon, we will be doing a shot-for-shot remake of
The Bone Temple.
Temple.
Yeah. Oh, the charity he calls them. We should. And I was like, charity. That's interesting. Mary.
For a while, we were calling you the Lovely Bones in drag. I think we got to pivot to the Bone Temple.
Yeah. The
Boner Temple.
Bone Temple Grandin. No, did you wait? So you saw 28? Was it 20 weeks later?
It was 28 years later. That's
Oh.
what came out about a year and a half ago.
And Spike was in that. The little boy Spike.
Yes.
He's in this one too.
And his mom is sick.
Oh yeah, Joey Cole.
That was very hard.
It was so tough. So he's in this. He gets recruited by the Jimmies,
Okay.
and it's just.
Oh yeah, it ends with that.
It's
It
so-
ends with him getting approached by.
the blonde guy.
It ends with him being like assaulted by some guys. It's like a cliffhanger.
Oh my gosh, I didn't remember that. It's really fucking good. It's really good.
What is the speed they're going down this street here? Do you hear that?
Well, it's nothing compared to what they do outside my house,
Crazy.
except they have no mufflers and they are screaming and they have boom boxes in their cars.
They put up across from my house. They put up like one of those. LA is obsessed with those modern duplexes that are built in 13 minutes.
Thank you. Is it the 4-story flop house?
It's 2. It's 3, but it's cut down the middle, so it's 2 townhouses. Whatever. It's a trigger word for you. I know. But it's straight people. And I came home from that Super Bowl party, and straight people at a Super Bowl, like on the patio at a Super Bowl function, like people in their 20s.
Now,
LA is back. No, it isn't.
I've been told many times that I'm a hater. I'm trying not to be. I'm trying to be
You
less
are.
of a hater. I know I am.
You hate joy. You hate queer joy.
No. I like queer joy. Straight. Football. I can get into a lot of sports. I can appreciate, like tennis, for example. I could get obsessed with tennis really easily.
Yeah.
It's one of the most incredible, difficult sports ever. Even golf, I can appreciate the precision and basketball, amazing. Hockey, whoa. The list goes on. Football,
Girl, it's so much.
American football.
It's so much of nothing happening.
It's literally like
When they see a hut hike, the play goes for 4 seconds. And most of the time they don't catch the ball.
no. And the most exciting thing about it is seeing the veins bulge on the necks of the coaches and the managers on the sidelines, screaming into those headsets, like their wives are getting tortured at home.
There are so many incomplete passes, so many fumbles. So I watch it
First
being like,
down.
are you guys that good? I don't want to be a hater. I'm like, this sport should move more. And basketball, they're not constantly stopping.
Mama, what happens in soccer or football?
Right.
They are never not moving. Those whores are in such incredible shape.
It would be like if it was tennis, but it was like half like net shots. There's so much stopping and starting in football. It's like, how many minutes are left in the quarter? 2. Oh, so we'll be here for 4 hours?
First down.
First down what?
Exactly. First.
Why don't you just score it? Is it 7 points if you get a touchdown and then 1 extra if you kick a field goal, right?
And I think it's 33 if you do. I have no idea. And it's
corny, girl.
It's corny. Baseball thrilling. It's like a oh yeah.
I love baseball.
It's like a great American thing. American football to me is just so stupid. Although
baseball players are hot.
Yeah, they get some. Well, sometimes they're not, which is also fun. Like I like the
outfit. They have big arms, could be throwing balls and shit.
Yeah, and I kind of like when they have a little bit of like a dad bod thing going on.
Yeah. Sometimes the athletes grow their hair long. That's like a fun thing with the team, and then everyone looks worse, which is kind of fun. Like everyone grows like beards and long hair, and then you actually. I'm not a super fan. I know that they're not the same people sometimes, but they all have long hair and beards, and I'm like, who is anybody?
Hillary Clinton. Do you remember when Hillary Clinton grew her hair very long?
No.
It was weird. So the gig. I had to do this gig.
Oh, yeah.
So the next day, 5 a.m. Like we leave. Fina picks me up at 5 a.m. Get in the Uber at 5 a.m. We go.
Which she's been up for hours.
Fina?
Yes.
Oh yeah, she's been.
Fina's like a 4 a.m.
I know. She
up
meditates.
baking cookies.
3 a.m. She meditates.
She's
for
at
40.
the gym by 7.
Yeah.
She's fucking crazy.
Get in that Uber is like death. And then fall asleep on the plane. We go to DC nonstop. So we arrive. I have to be at the venue on stage at 6. I have to get ready at the hotel.
College show?
Yeah. I have to get ready at the hotel. The American University of something.
University of Phoenix.
Yes.
Trump University.
It felt very, very like for profit. No.
Yeah.
It was so anyways, we get to the hotel at 4:40.
I heard about the meet and greet.
Oh yeah. Oh, the meet and greet was rotten. But the point is, I beat my face in like 35 minutes, and it looked amazing.
I bet. Girl,
it looked amazing.
We talked about it before. Put down the brush and move on with your life.
You were in my head the entire time.
You can do it.
You can do it. It's
and
possible.
Your makeup is.
It's not like we're not doing Chuck close. I mean, it's not like intricate.
You can burn. You just do like a black eye.
Well, she was really worried for
Fina
me.
do it?
No, but she was worried on the car ride there. She's like, just remember, red mouth, black circle. You can do it.
Honestly.
But I did more than that. I did like a whole thing. And it was as long as
I
you
saw
were
the picture, I wouldn't have known.
Right. It wasn't like it was good. It wasn't amazing, but like it wasn't bad.
Foundation looked a little flatter than usual.
Yeah, because she usually does the whole and I didn't have enough
time.
Also, I dropped the powder thing.
Your foundation looked more one color than it normally does. Normally, you have more highlight contour.
Yeah.
Because she's been doing more.
Yeah. We do that thing from. I think it's from you. The yellow, the brown.
Oh, the bronzer sticks.
Yeah. But yeah,
it's easy too.
Oh, and it's creamy. Love it.
But if you don't, I saw the picture. Your eyes look like your normal eyes. You had less on the bottom, maybe.
Yeah.
I like you with a lot of whore color on the bottom.
You know what the problem is, though? My age and the tissue crepe skin under my eyes
collects the shadow.
Yes, and also just anything is accentuated. It doesn't wear that well.
Have you ever used liquid or cream instead of powder under there? No, you have
liquid or cream,
like shadow, so that it's not powder, because powder will move. But what about like a liquid or cream, like black or brown, to smoke out the bottom, and you don't have to worry about it?
Does it actually blend out well?
Yeah, you could use the black play pigment from Trixie Black Liquid, and then there's no fallout because it's not powder. I don't experience that because my under eye is here.
Gotcha.
But I would assume if it's closer to your eye, this is like the finest.
Oh, it's horrible. Also, yeah.
What'd you do? Like a talk back?
I did. It was just a moderated Q&A. So naturally, of course, I made them do the pledge of not the Pledge of Allegiance. We stood for the national anthem at the end.
Did you sing?
I sure did. And then yeah, it was fun. It was fun and easy. And I was like, I can't believe I got I can't believe I got ready that quick, but I wasn't stressed out because you just do it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when you have that timing with drag can be tough because like if you have like too much time, it can get a little weird sometimes. Then you're late. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, I try to now. Like, I don't want anything about the day I have to be in drag to be that. Like just yesterday, I took a wig home, and I, before dinner, sat and styled my updo topper for my DJ gig this Friday because I said Friday I don't want to go to the studio early to style this hair. I want to show up knowing some part of it's done.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
to your
luckily,
point,
you know.
if you just want to economize the time you're getting ready, you just got to cut corners. You can't do everything you've ever wanted to do.
No. But the funny thing is though, so I had a high neck because of my problem areas. Also, I didn't have to shave all this, which is great. But when I get in that shower, I'm ready to hit it. I'm ready to hit the ground running with that razor. The water pressure was like 3 adult men peeing on me. I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
Veterans.
Yeah. It was like, I was like,
Veterans with prostatitis.
it was like, this is my rush. This is the shower I have to rush through. This is going to take about 45 years.
Yeah.
It was like comically.
It was Mitch McConnell's pee stream.
When is he going to kick the bucket?
Girl. It's going to be so funny.
Yeah, I mean, I don't wish anybody
It's be
died
like, he
except
died.
him.
I'm going to be like, thought he was. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
what's the difference?
Man, he's been, there have to be, we cannot.
But evil can sustain you.
No,
It's
yeah.
never- people who die, it's never who you want.
No.
I don't know what it is about the universe. It's never who you want. I
Well-
wish that when it was time for someone to die, death would go like, hi, Trixie. And I go, I got a list. I go in here at this other room, my whiteboard.
It looks like a
I have
phone
it
book.
all worked out for you.
Yeah.
So, top. Pam Bobby. Right. And then we're going down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
And if you take Bad Bunny, before I say,
you can't take Bad Bunny.
you take him to my house, you take him to my hotel room and make him do sex to me.
Right.
I love him.
Love him.
The other thing was
This is America, and the halftime show should be on English. So
You know,
we don't know what they're
we speak
saying.
English here. I know. Like there's like 40 million Spanish. Megan Kelly, shut the fuck.
Megyn Kelly can suck it.
She can
She
suck.
can truly suck
She
it.
can suck it. And not any dick. She can just suck like a big frozen turd that they get in those weird German nightclubs.
She's a nasty wet rat.
And it's
Violent person. Horrible.
You know,
Hate her.
I hate her. I do
Dumb
too.
bitch.
I hate her. And
That's
I don't
weird.
want to hate.
Weird commitment to the bit of being a liar.
Well, I think one of my guesses would just be that people know in this horrible day and age that vitriol is profitable.
Girl, she's assembling nuclear warheads with Nicki Minaj and Mar-a-Lago.
Yeah.
That's what she's up to.
God, if Nicki Minaj gets on one of those subs that they have, with all those Satan 2 nuclear warheads. Wait a minute.
I wish I could have handpicked the people on the Titanic thing that imploded.
Submersible.
I wish I would have been able to handpick. I would have done it like a pyramid, like Dance Moms.
Oh my God.
Revealing who's going to be on it.
And you'd be like, you guys this is going to be the most unforgettable. It was like the opposite of the trip to space.
Yeah.
I saw they have, what do you call it? Degassified her, Miss Minaj.
Oh,
She just has flat hair and she looks like, it was just like, interesting.
fierce.
Interesting.
Come with me.
And I don't want to belittle people for their weight or whatever. But there was the guy I followed on Twitter.
Big off.
When she was walking into the thing, it was just, the ground was shaking. And
Oh my God.
I know,
I
and
saw a
it's-
picture of her with Trump and she was in that big coat and it said they're having a big off.
that
Love
was
that.
I think it was probably the same guy, and it was like it was just I mean
I think if you're like, I think it's like, I'm not into body shaming unless it's somebody doing evil. You better come for that bald head.
it's still a cheap shot, but
You know, I feel, shoot me in the eye, bitch. I don't like talking about people's, you would never catch me saying mean shit to someone about how they look. Don't roll the tapes.
but so I think they have
I
plenty of.
I don't
footage.
like, this happens on the Housewives a lot. I don't like when they say someone has a little dick as a bad thing.
No.
And I think what it means, because I Googled it, I think what they're meaning is this person exhibits behavior of someone who is insecure about having a little dick. When you say someone's little dick, you're talking about their behavior, the way they act.
Yeah, so that's an imprecise insult.
But I don't like making fun of
things that people can't change.
people's bodies that we think should be bigger or smaller. And I feel like I kind of feel like it's up there with being bald. Where people are like, people online are like, and your hairline not to me, I don't care if I'm bald, but it's weird to like.
Oh, my unit. Sorry.
I'm all about slam dunking on men, but I kind of think like, and your hairline, it's like, okay.
I have a mirror. I know what's going. Yeah.
And maybe there's no answer to this.
No.
But the way I love when people are coming for people they don't like. Let's say you hate this young Republican.
Their character, their actions, the things that they stand for and that they promote.
We're all very loosey-goosey about saying men have a small dick or they're bald.
Yeah.
And I just feel like that's also making fun of someone's physical shit.
And it also doesn't matter. Like, I feel I regret when I say like, that fat bitch. I mean, I think if you roll the tapes, I do appear incredibly fat phobic, and I swear to God I'm not. But I was at the supermarket, and this woman walked by, or no, it was at the mall, and she had some very interesting surgery done to her face.
Interesting in what way?
I would probably like it was
Aftermarket light switch nose.
It was extreme. It was extreme. And I looked and I my immediate reaction was what a freak. And then I was like, oh, I stopped myself. I was like, you know what? There's so many people in this world. They look the way they do.
Let them live.
Let them fucking live. I look like a goblin often. I often can get confused for Gollum from Lord of the Rings. It's like people look all. I mean,
I either want surgery I can't believe, I can't even tell.
Yeah.
Or I want Riley from House of Avalon.
Yeah. Or who knows?
I want the dolls,
Yeah.
the goddesses.
Yeah.
Or I want like Restylane. I would have never known.
Yeah.
Like I want that.
But also, we don't know anything. I didn't know anything about this woman. I don't know, and then my mind goes to like the bullying for like congenital
herpes.
defects.
I'm not
or, like,
joking.
Yeah, like defects.
Oh, I
or
thought
like
you said genital.
congenital.
Oh,
No.
congenital herpes.
Well, that's a thing. Look it up,
Queen.
No. But like, I don't know. Like when I watch a movie where a person gets bullied for being overweight, like especially a girl in high school, it like takes a knife into my chest. Like I almost can't watch it. It's so tough to watch. And
Yeah.
like just bullying in general, like
I have a hard time with that. I think you and I, when we're being huge bitches, it's not unwarranted.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not a great person, but I try not to be like a shitty one.
No, sometimes when I listen to the pod, I'm like, oh, I was a little mean to that person, whoever, whatever. But
Like someone like Pam Bondi.
we speak unscripted full time for 10 plus years. It's really impossible to stand by everything we've ever said.
Exactly. That is a really good point. And people, it's not to excuse bad behavior, but because I try to evolve intellectually.
When I listen to this show, sometimes I'm like, oh, I said that. Okay, wow.
Yeah. But I mean,
Does your hat say thanks a lot, bitch?
yeah. But like, I don't know. It's some people in this world are actually doing evil.
Right.
And it's
Monet.
Yeah, and Bob.
It's Bob and it's Monet.
Yeah, no. And I don't want to.
It's fierce. Love drag. You know what I mean? I love drag. I'm in an era right now where I love drag.
Once they get,
And not always,
yeah.
but right now, because I'm not overworked,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like,
Oh my God.
I love it.
I can't wait to wear some gowns.
It's so easy to do drag when you haven't done it in a while and you're just feeling it, girl.
I love feeling
I
pussy in
love
drag.
feeling it.
Yeah.
I love to feel it.
Yeah. As long as I got a good front facing shot and no profile, I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the other last thing about Labada. The live camera, often from below. Mama, that bitch looks incredible from every angle.
Good for her.
From below,
She got it figured out.
every angle, profile, every angle. Cunt. Beautiful.
There's some more reviews on
I-
your side tables.
Okay,
we'd
I
like
have
to
one
read.
more thing I wanted to bring up. I forgot what else I was going to say. I guess we just let it go.
No, don't let it
Oh.
go. Think about.
I had a new injector.
You doing hair right now?
No,
Just kidding.
My old guy Ross, it retired from that location, so I haven't
Mm.
gotten Botox in so long. But music festivals are coming, and it's more for the sweat. So if I get Botox,
That works. Do you do a different type of Botox injection for the sweat?
No, I get all the way up here into my scalp so that my wig glue don't get sweaty.
Wait a minute, baby.
You think it's a lie?
No.
What's wrong?
I've got something for you.
The pills.
The glycopyramid.
I'm not taking the pills.
Why
Girl,
not? Why not?
music festivals, I need to sweat for health.
No, you don't.
You're the one who told me that it should only be for on-camera gigs where you're not sweating.
No, event-specific hyperhidrosis. You don't take them every day.
You don't think if it's 100 degrees at Bonnaroo, I should be sweating a little? You think for my health?
You will not.
What if I overheat?
What are you gonna do? Have a heart attack?
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't have a heart attack.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Really? From overheating?
Yeah. So I go to this new injector, and I always feel dumb saying this. I say, because they always are telling me about other things I could do, and I was like, I just want the Botox for the makeup.
And that.
And I said, I like to look really natural and really male, so I don't want anything softened or blown out or out of drag. Like out of drag, that's not important to me. I'm not here for how to look out of drag.
Sure.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
So I get all the needles. Hurts like a bitch. Doesn't matter what they do. Doesn't matter what they do. It
Really?
always hurts. Yes, that always hurts. I'm like drop dead gorgeous. I'm like, ow.
Yeah.
When they have a sale of dull needles at Kmart, I'm like, and they have like give me a stress ball. That's my hand.
For
There's a
Botox.
needle in my face. They give you a stress ball. So it hurts like a bitch. And I'm just,
They did that
girl,
for the
that don't do
tattoo
nothing.
removal.
It don't do nothing.
I know.
So then they go, talking about my arthritis, and they go, have you done cryo? And I go, well, I used to do cryo at this location when I was like 25, but I quit because it's awful. And they said, why don't you try it again today on the house? I just want to see if you like it, see if it helps. I forgot how bad it is.
Oh, it's
3.5 minutes in like negative whatever 100 degrees.
yeah, no.
And I believe in the science that it can shock your system into like a survival mode, like a reboot. It's so unpleasant. It's so unpleasant. I was in there jumping. I'm thrashing. So I'm in there jumping. My eyes are rolled back.
What
I'm
about
like
a cold plunge? Isn't that?
I get out after 2 minutes and I go, she goes, how was it? I said, I remember why I don't do it anymore. It sucks.
It sucks. Yeah.
But I believe that it helps you. I bought a cold plunge. It's at my house. I got in it twice.
For how long?
Never again.
Oh yeah.
About 10 seconds.
You got to do about at least 20
It's
minutes.
awful.
Yeah.
20 minutes
Yeah.
in an ice bath?
Mhm.
What are you, nuts?
Yeah.
I can't
Well,
do that.
girl-
Brendan Fraser and Encino Man bullshit.
Sweetie, when they numbed these little guys would put ice on them to numb them. I was like, girl, what the fuck are you doing? Just zap them.
Performative.
Just zap them.
Performative.
That hurt more than the zapping.
Right.
I was like, you numb them so you can't feel. What are you talking about? You just iced me.
It's like alcohol in the skin before you shoot me up with a dirty needle.
Okay, yeah. It's like,
You know what I mean?
yeah. It's like, what are we doing here? Also, it's not numb. It's freezing cold and it hurts.
It's like wiping back to front. Myth.
I put the shit in my pussy. And on that note,
I think we have some reviews.
Let's have 20 minutes of ads.
We have reviews. My go-to happy place is from Val Torrey. A better way to spend my time than doom scrolling. True.
Fierce.
Funny and entertaining conversations with each other, and love the occasional guest and guest host. Honestly,
Untrue. No, I was kidding.
we doom scroll so you don't have to. We'll keep you updated.
I don't want to doom scroll.
But you do.
anymore. I don't want to. This
What
one
you want to do is not necessarily what
what
you're
you're
going
gonna
to do.
Thank you. Katya's pussy says bloop. Oh no, boop. Sorry. Just boop. Just boop.
That's the whole review.
Yeah. Look.
Boop. Wordsmith.
Shakespeare.
Best podcast from
Pen.
Tingle Greeny Frog. Love listening to Trixie and Katya on my way to work, getting ready, or whenever.
You could have chili or chili with
That's
noodles.
like too wholesome. This feels like it was written by a bot.
She's writing them all.
Tracy's writing them all.
Vacuum. As a person who is the cord of the Mila, it really does make the difference. Now, my vacuum opinions have shifted somewhat, and we'll get into that in the next episode.
Can we talk about Melee next time?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
top of
absolutely.
the episode, we're going in because I'm thinking of getting a second one.
Okay, and so okay, I you're not before you consult with me.
Okay, we'll talk.
Okay, and then last but not least, it's 2025. So happy I can binge for days. I love it. Oh, the pod.
Oh.
No, I thought that was.
Stay happy, topless. Bye.